Alrighty, so this is my tutorial on how to do a muzzle flare. So, here's what we're going to be doing today. So, this is our final shot, what it's going to look like. And bang! So, here's what you will need to know on how to do this. So here's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is, well, first we're going to need our muzzle flare. So, our muzzle flash. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get one of these. Now I'm using After Effects, what's it called, Action Essentials 2. And I got this online for 20 bucks from videocopilot.com, but if you don't have that kind of money, just do a simple Google search for muzzle flash. And then, yeah, so we want it on a black background, kind of looking like this. So get it on a black background like that, and then import it into your library thingamajig here. Bring it down into the timeline above your layer so we can see it, and then set the blending mode to screen, which will get rid of the black, so it pretty much looks like this. Okie dokie, so now if you actually do have it, and you have everything all done, we are going to begin the tutorial. So now, oh yeah, and if you don't have the thing right here, which happens sometimes, just hit this little button right there. Yeah, one time it took me an hour to figure that out, so let you know that you're dealing with a professional here. So you bring that muzzle flash down and put it in your timeline, and now we're going to go to the point in time right before I actually pull the trigger and fire my gun. So right there. Alright, so we'll just drag it right there. So now we take your muzzle flare, or flash, a couple flares, and we're going to just shrink that down, because we want to be big, but we don't want them ridiculously big, so I think that should be. We'll flip it around because I'm firing the other way, and we'll just line it up with the gun. Now we go to our rotation tool, and we're going to bring that about there, I think, and go back to our selection tool, and I don't know, I think it looks good. Now, I'm going to send the blending mode to add, because, I don't know, I find it actually fits in better. I'm going to bring it right there. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now, so now we got our muzzle flash, which, it looks okay. But what we want is we want to get some environmental lighting up in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Control D, and we're going to just duplicate this layer right here, and we're going to send the above to add. Now this will give us this really bright, sort of weird look. And we're just going to mask out on your actor and your actual backdrop. We're just going to mask out where we think that the light might actually hit. So I'm just going to mask out a little bit there, like a portion of my face. And let's get a little bit on the front of my hood. Yeah. Now we're going to select our elliptical tool, and we're just going to draw a little circle, oval thing. That's about big enough. Go to our selection tool and just drag it right there. Now, yeah, so now you got all this stuff. Now you're going to go down into your timeline here, and you're going to go to your first map, and you're going to mask, and you're going to put the feathering way up. Well, not way up. It depends on which environment that you're actually working in. If you're working in a really well-lit environment, you want to put the feathering up more than I will here. It's an okay lit environment, but yeah, so the reason we're doing this is just so it's not the rigid outline of the mask gets more free-flowing actual lighting. And mask number 4, we're going to put the feathering up quite substantially, because that's the way we roll. Yeah, that looks good enough. Alright, and it should look like that. Now I think this mask right here, that's number 3, I think it was. Yeah, 3. We're going to put that up quite a little bit more. And it should look like that. I think mask number 1 should go down if we want that a little bit brighter and everything else. And yeah. So this is what it should look like. Okay. So now we want to go into transform, and we're going to put the opacity, we're going to go scroll to the beginning first, so that, you know, yeah. We're going to put the opacity way down to 0, and then we're going to keyframe it. So then we're going to drag it to our point in time, where our actor actually shoots, and we're going to go 1 frame before that. Now, we're going to just, usually this is highlighted, but I don't know for some reason why it's not, so I found a fix to this. Just drag it up and down really quickly, back to 0, and it should put a little keyframe mark there. Now we're going to go 1 frame ahead to our actual muzzle flare, and we're going to put that all the way up to 100%. And right there, we're going to go 2 frames after the actual shot. And we're going to bring it back down to 0 there. And that is all you really need to know for a muzzle flare. Our final shot should look like this. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I will be covering some more things, like a cool title sequence and actual wall hit on a little dartboard right here. So click the next video for a wall hit tutorial.